Okay, so now let's go back to position number 2. I think Jamesia Williamson is here. Oh, okay, Miss Williamson, it looks like you received 2715, but that was from an income deduction order.
On January the 3rd,
Yeah.
and he haven't
That,
made another payment since then.
hmm. Yeah, that is pretty low, but so Miss Carson, that is
Mhm.
from an employer. Does it show he only has one employer?
Sorry, Judge, I was looking up something else. Which case
Oh,
was this?
position 2.
For Mr. Davis?
Yeah, and I guess I'm trying to figure out, is this a weekly amount?
Yeah, it came out again on 102. Then 1226. So yeah, it looks like it's every week. Right. They're sending in roughly $27 every week.
Huh. Do you think that's the highest? Because isn't that
Yeah,
even lower than minimum wage?
that would be the percentage, but let me see if there are other cases here.
He does have another child with child support, so maybe that's but the payments haven't been coming through for the past this is the second week it haven't came through.
Okay, let's see what we have on our end.
So you see another case here. Let me see what that is. It could be that one of the cases does not have an income deduction in, so the money that comes in from one of them ends up splitting with both of them. I've seen that happen many times. It's just a matter of getting them both. This is a Fulton case, so 7. Let's see who doesn't have one. Yeah, so the other case is getting $33. So 33 plus 27, getting 60 a week times 4, 3, 258. So one of them could be Miss Williamson's case because it's coming to 258, which is more like the other one, which is 264. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like the Miss Williamson's case does not have an income deduction. So his other case with the Miss Daniels looks like hers has an income deduction. And this one does not.
Can you go ahead and do an income?
I can't do it for Fulton, but I can send out emails and get people to do what they're supposed to do.
Okay. Okay, so Miss Williamson, we're going to move forward and see what we can do to get that done. But I want you to understand it sounds as if he does not make a lot of money, and therefore the income deduction order it caps at a certain amount of a person's income.
I'm not sure that
Yeah.
that's what the issue is, Your Honor. I think the issue is more like that this Fulton case does not have an income deduction in it. So his other cases with DeKalb, our office, and we have an income deduction. And so
Okay.
when the money comes in for ours, it automatically splits. So it's just a matter of getting Fulton to do their income deduction.
Okay. So you might be able to get the correct amount. So we're going to do what we can to get the paperwork part straightened out. Okay, and I am going to reset you. I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm going to just reset you for March the 1st so that we can see if we can get this resolved, okay?
Okay,
I'm
and then
sorry.
again for the child support that he's behind, I have to go through Superior Court.
Correct.
What do I have to file through Superior Court?
The agency can do that for you if they haven't done it already. I just start contacting the agency and tell them you want a contempt filed, but I don't know that they will if the money is able to come out from his paycheck. What they do is set up, well, they already have it set up for him to pay an extra $42 a month. If they can start getting that from his job, they won't file a contempt action. And the judge wouldn't really entertain it if he's paying.
Right, but it's just gonna be a matter of time before he quit that job, and then I can go
Well,
file.
then
Right,
then that's a different story.
because he makes income that's outside of paper.
Yeah.
He has the money.
Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna do what we can do on this end. Okay, and like I said, we'll reconvene to see what's going on with that on March the 1st. Okay?
Okay,
Good luck to you. We'll see you then.
thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, I may have both of you raise your right hands, please. Do you swear that the testimony that you're about to present is the truth and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Okay, so it looks like we've got a monthly child support amount of $213, but the payments that have been going towards it have been between $27 and $67 per month. So tell me, Mr. Davis, what are you going to do to get this corrected?
As again, I'm still fighting the armed robbery charge right now. So I'm at the tail end of that case right now. So um I'm gonna get it caught up for sure, Your Honor. I'm gonna get it caught up.
Now
I'm
you
in the
understand
fatherhood program.
every month you're
I
going
made I just
behind.
made a payment. I just made a payment for this month too. I got multiple cases though. So when if I pay some money, it may go to whatever case they decide, whatever case it go to.
Mm-hmm.
But I did make a payment this month though.
Can you tell me how much you paid?
I think 150 got catered to her case. I think 150 went to her case.
No, $60 some went in my case.
Wow. See, they probably get the other girl the money. I don't know how they do it, Your Honor.
Well,
I know
yeah,
I paid.
they're gonna pay for each of your children, but honestly, the amounts of child support that you're paying are so low that that should not be a problem. Are you working a 40-hour a week job?
Where are you gonna get a 40 hours a week with armed robbery on your record, man?
With what?
Armed robbery on your record.
There's plenty of jobs that will hire you.
Ma'am, I was just working. That's where the money was coming directly out of my check. That's what I'm saying. Those payments were nothing. They was coming directly out of my check at
I
UPS.
understand that. That's the same way it is for everybody, but we
I
have
know, but that's what I'm saying. I'm in the fatherhood program now. They're gonna help me find another job. So I'm gonna try to get 2 jobs.
Okay, that would definitely be a better start. But
That's
how
gonna
long is
happen.
this? But how long is this going to take? Because you're already up to $5,040 in arrearages.
Yes, and I just filed my income taxes. They're gonna take that, so that's gonna be
As they
clear.
as right, as they should.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So right
Okay.
now we should be good to go forward because my income tax
Well, it,
should.
no, it takes a long time for those income
Exactly.
taxes. And, the mother of your child needs money for support every month to pay the bills, that
Your
are
Honor,
incurred.
I just paid a payment out of my pocket. I'm gonna pay again, Your Honor, every month. Your Honor, I got you. I'm gonna pay every month, no doubt. My word.
Okay.
I
Mr.
won't
Davis,
miss a payment.
Mr. Davis, the last payment we have was in the middle of March. When you say you just made a payment, what do you mean?
March,
Yeah,
March. We just not
March
in
12th.
April. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make another payment April 12th. and it's gonna be more.
Okay,
It's gonna be more because I see they don't give her. I guess the other girl is the first case, so they give her the most. But no worries, I'm
mhm.
gonna make sure she have enough.
Can you sell
Enough.
one of your house to pay your child support?
Your Honor, I just bought my son some shoes yesterday, Your Honor. I could have used that money
Day
to
for
buy.
yesterday. I didn't ask you to do
They
that. That's something you wanted to do.
no, I know I did that. I just gave him $200. I know. I just spent $230 on him yesterday,
Is
Your Honor.
that for
Okay,
making up for time you
No,
don't
that's not
spend
for
with him?
payment. No, that's not for payment.
okay,
That's for him.
hold on, Mr. Davis. Your first priority is to pay your child support. It's not to give gifts. So, if you're going to give a gift, don't tell us about it because
No, no, Your Honor.
that's
No, what I'm
between you
saying,
and the child.
what I'm saying, I
You
could have used
said
that
I
money.
just gave the child some sneakers. I don't want to hear about that because that takes you backwards. If you needed to pay $200 for child support, you really don't have any business buying any
Exactly.
$200 sneakers. You need
No,
to pay
no,
your
he got his
child
hair
support.
braided. He got his hair braided, and he got his hair some new sneakers. So I picked him up from getting his hair braided. His
You
hair is twisted.
volunteered to buy him some sneakers and pay for half of his hair. Then, like she's saying, the money did not come to
I
me. The money went
No, I
directly.
understand. Look what I'm saying. I understand that they don't have nothing to do with the payment I'm gonna make on April 12th. What I'm saying is that my son bothered me about this, like kept calling me, so I did that for him. That ain't got nothing to do. I'm gonna make a payment for
Okay,
his
so
mom on the
when you,
12th.
okay, but what I want you to understand, Mr. Davis, do not do anything unless you have met your child support obligation first. If
Yeah.
you have fully paid the $213 that you owe in child support and you have extra money, then go ahead and get the sneakers, do the braids, do whatever it is that you want to do. But if you have not met the minimum obligation, don't spend hard-earned money to buy gifts because what your child needs are necessities. You can't depend on children to tell you as an adult what their highest need is because they don't look at food and and electricity as being their highest need. Yeah, a child would rather have sneakers and leave those issues for the mom or somebody else to handle. But what your child needs are necessities. And that's what I want you to take care of first. So I need to know when you're going to get on board to you. At some point in time, you had a regular job because the monies were being taken out of it. So when are you going to get back to working a regular job?
I'm in the fatherhood program. I just attended orientation yesterday.
Okay, good. Okay,
They're gonna
that's
get you a
good.
job immediately. Like I told them, give me 3 jobs. Like I just signed up
Mm-hmm.
in the program. They got the bundle
Okay.
letter already ready. The bundle letter is ready. Mr. William
Okay.
Floyd. Yeah, it's gonna be
Okay,
on the
that's
12th.
good.
If I gotta borrow some money, whatever, I'm gonna make that payment for them. But I'm
Okay.
I'm, I'm gonna do that on the 12th. By the 12th.
Okay, then. So I'm going to put you down for a reset on May the 3rd so that we can see what your progress is with the fatherhood program.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Miss Williamson, are you doing okay?
Yes, I'm doing okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to follow up and just make sure that we can get to the point where we can get some regular child support. Both of you are dismissed, but don't forget, you need to get that child support in, Mr. Davis.
No problem.
Okay,
Yes.
you are dismissed.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Let me have both of you raise your right hands, please. Do you swear that the testimony that you're about to present is the truth and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury? Oops, I have to hear you audibly say yes. So can both of you unmute?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, so Mr. Davis, I do show that you're making payments every month, but the amounts are very different and very sporadic. Can you tell me what's going on? Because it looks like you're working.
I got multiple cases, man. I got 2 child support cases. I got 3 kids and 2 child support cases. There's only
So,
one child support case.
so how much, so I understand it may be splitting. So how much are you paying?
I'm paying more, no less than 300. The last time I think I just paid 360. I'm paying no less than that every month.
Okay. Ms. Carson, are you seeing 3 active cases?
I can't tell you. I can
Oh,
tell
I'm
you though that
sorry.
he did
I-
make another payment on 7/17 of 156.96.
Okay. Okay, so Ms. Williamson, there should be some more money coming in for July, but unfortunately, due to computer errors, we can't see what's going on, but I can pretty much assume, Mr. Davis, that the amounts that you're paying are not going to be enough to make a full payment for Miss Williamson. And then also, what kind of job are you working? Because I'm trying to figure out why we can't set up an income deduction order.
So, last time I told you, I still have the upper monitor on. So I'm usually in warehouse jobs,
Oh,
UPS.
okay. But when I
I
saw
got
you
an
in
ankle monitor.
when I saw you in that yellow jacket, I thought you were working for the county. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I
Uh,
want. Can you get me hired with the county? I can do that.
I'm
If
sorry, they don't give me any pull in that area, but I would love for you to get a good job so that Miss Williamson and those other moms could get their full child support. Um, okay, so um, I guess the thing is, Mr. Davis, you need to really look seriously at getting a second job because I don't know that this is going to work moving forward. I mean, I do appreciate you making an effort, but we're going to have to get a little bit more money. Ms. Williamson, you have something to say?
Yes, Miss Scott. He has enough education to be a judge, just to be honest.
Okay, so Mr. Davis, I understand you can take my job. So what's going on? Why, I know that right now you have an injury, but I take
no, I
it.
don't have no injuries. I'm fully ready. I don't have injuries.
Oh, I
I have a
thought you said,
case.
hmm?
I said I have an ankle monitor on. I'm
Oh, an
fighting an armed robbery
ankle
case.
monitor.
Yes, ma'am. So I have
Okay.
an open armed robbery case right now. So I have to get that disclosed while I'm trying to
Okay.
work. These jobs don't pay that much money. It costs a whole lot to live. It's not like I got Section 8 like the person who bring me to court. It's like
Believe me,
I
it's
wish I could get
not
Section 8 and let my mom live with me. Like I
well,
don't
but
have that.
okay, so
Your
Mr.
mama have
Davis,
Section 8.
okay, wait a minute, because I don't want to end up having to put you guys both in, but let me just tell you something, Mr. Davis. Raising a child is very expensive these days. What
Ma'am,
little there is, it does not go very far. And you don't get many choices when you have a child. They have to eat, they have to go to school, they have to do the things. It's not an option as to whether you're going to put a roof over that child's head and feed them. So,
ma'am, can I
um,
can I ask you one thing? Like what I'm
yes.
saying, I do for my child. My child, I buy my child stuff too. You see what I'm
When?
saying?
Okay, no,
I can,
Miss
I can
Williamson,
send
no,
a
no, no,
text
no,
message right
no.
now. Look, ma'am. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what I just sent. My son just asked me to get him a game right now. I'm finna show you on the
That's
phone. I'm
not
finna show you.
important.
Yeah, you
I'm
have to
finna tell him like
understand you,
that's what I'm
no,
saying.
okay,
Like,
hold on, Mr. Davis, hold on. You heard me at the beginning. Those are called gifts. They're
Right.
totally optional. So if you feel like you don't have enough money, don't buy those things and make sure
Ma'am,
that
I pay for this.
make
I
sure
still pay
that
for his
there
phone
are
bill too.
utilities so that are paid for. When was the last time you paid the gas or the electric bill at Miss
Ma'am, I pay his
Wilson's
phone
home?
bill every month.
Never.
But that doesn't help your child.
How it doesn't if he don't have a phone? A phone?
Wait a minute. If
You
you
ain't paying the
pay, if
phone
you
bill.
pay,
I am.
Miss Williamson, please. If you pay the utilities at your home, that does nothing for your child. A phone is not a necessity for your child.
Ma'am,
So
he
what
can live.
we
What I'm
need,
saying, he can live with me, ma'am, under my utilities. She can pay child support.
well, but obviously you don't have the wherewithal to do that, or else you would have petitioned the court to change custody. So,
Man,
you know, you can't just set it up
you know
if
how
you
I
don't
go.
have.
What I'm saying, ma'am, it's clear that she can't do it either, man. What I'm saying is that I can do a better job than her.
Okay, but you're not. So let's make
But I
sure that
can though, like she
where
can't
your
pay child
child,
support.
okay, Mr. Davis, your child is with your child's mother
Yes,
right
but
now.
I'm doing stuff for the
Until
child that's not
such
getting counted for
time,
too, ma'am. On top
until
of child
such
support.
time as you petition the court and you do what you need to do to take care of your child. And let
Man,
me
it's
tell
not
you,
like that. They when you're a dad, they check your record, they check who you sleeping with. They do a lot of more stuff than just with a mom, man. They don't get if the dad get them, I can't get them
okay,
like health
Mr.
care, I can't
Davis,
get them Medicaid, I can't get none of that stuff.
Mr.
Like,
Davis, is your child responsible for that ankle monitor on your leg?
yeah, trying to get the money. Yeah, trying to go to court. Yes.
Now that you know that's not right, because you
what I'm
don't need to
saying,
be,
I'm trying to
you
get the
do
money,
not
ma'am.
need
Like
to
I gotta
be
get it.
committing an armed robbery to do what you need to do
Ma'am,
for your child.
ma'am,
You only have to come up with $213
I got 3
a
kids.
month.
I got
That's
3 kids.
nothing.
I got 3 child support cases.
So, I mean, they still are
So
not,
what?
these are
Like that's what I'm
not,
saying. This is the cheapest one.
okay, Mr. Davis, you're getting too
No, this
outrageous
is the cheapest one. I want to make sure you know, ma'am. This is the cheapest one.
here.
I paid one girl 300. Like I paid child support, ma'am. I got 3 kids.
But who's responsible for creating those
But no,
kids?
know what I'm saying. I just want you to hear that. What I'm saying, I'm taking care of the kids, and I'm doing stuff for the kids too.
And I'm telling you, Mr. Davis, I appreciate what you
That's what I'm saying. So you
but
gotta
you're
take in
going to
consideration all
have
these
to get
things.
a second job and work
Man,
harder.
I will. I will. My child is going on 17 years old. What I'm saying is that I'm not that far behind. I've been in his life, ma'am. Look, ma'am. I have. When he was failing out of school, ma'am, he came to live with me and made straight A's. You know, he made straight A's with me, ma'am. He made straight A's with me. I got education, but you got to have somebody with you on your side to help you, because school is not the most important thing. That's not the most important thing, ma'am. He came to live with me when she couldn't handle him, and he had good grades.
And I applaud you. I applaud you for
she
that.
took him back. She took him back because she think I'm trying to take out child support. What I'm saying is that the world, that's how the world works. So when he's with me, I'm able to see what I'm doing for him. I'm able to do extra. I'm able to sacrifice.
But that's not okay. But Mr.
No,
Davis,
I know what you're saying, but I didn't go to the court for that. I helped her out.
Are right now. And
I
if
help.
you
What I'm saying
want
is
the
that
child with you, you know what steps you have to
man, when he was with me, I paid child support still.
That's
That's what you
fine.
don't
That's
get.
what you're supposed to
No,
do.
what I'm saying is just I'm going through tough times right now. That's it. When she couldn't handle
Mr.
him.
Davis, calm down. Calm down.
No, when she couldn't handle him, I got him. I didn't go down there and say, hey, child support, I'm taking care of him. I still made child support payments. It's just I'm catching hell right now. Is it like I went to Emory Law School? Of course I did, but I was still goddamn getting child support. Like it's stuff you gotta have character and fitness ready. I got an armed robbery charge, but that's only a charge that I'm fighting. For 4 years. I would not be out of jail right now if I didn't have an impeccable background. If I didn't have a 4.0 in law school. What I'm saying is that I got caught up with the wrong thing.
And I understand that.
So these last 4 years being just the toughest time of my life, even growing up with a single mom household. So what I'm saying is that I'm still, even with the ankle monitor on, I picked him up and got him back on track, and he was able to go back to his mom's house, and she don't need me anymore. And now she's going back down to child support when I'm just going through a lot right now.
Okay. And
but what I'm saying, if it's too much for her, I will get the son, and I will still try to make child support payments. If it's too much for her, just tell her, give me the son, and I will still make child support. On record. I would do that on record. I would still pay child support. I will still pay that little $200, and I will get the child.
Okay.
I get the child. That's it.
I applaud you for that, Mr.
No,
Davis.
no, I'm saying, I don't want the applause. I'm just saying, what I'm saying is I will still pay child
what
support.
you're asking for, I can't do.
That's what I'm saying, ma'am. I'm coming with
you
good
would have
faith.
to go to court and petition for a motion.
I've already done that. They told me that wouldn't be it. That's not the best thing for me. What I'm saying, the best thing for me to do is to tell the judge, Your Honor, is, hey, I will swear my hand. She can give them to me. Give me 2-3 months.
I know they didn't tell you to tell the child support judge that.
No, I can't do anything. I came up with this, ma'am. I came up with this.
But I'm just letting you know it's pointless to tell me you've been through enough law school. I can't do things that I am not ordained to do.
Man, what I'm trying to tell you is that we should not be here. I just made a payment. I gave them for all I can. I still gotta figure out them going back to school. Like, I still gotta do things that's not on paper.
I understand. But you know what the reason she pays his phone bill. If you were at Emory, you know what it's like to work.
Ma'am, no, what I'm saying, I know what it takes, but I know what you gotta look like too, ma'am. I know what I'm saying is that what I'm trying to tell you is that only reason she pays his phone bill now is because she got mad because he keep cracking the screen, and I got tired of paying $100 and I ain't want, you know what I'm saying? Like, she got a whole new phone. I still have that phone. I still pay for that phone to this day.
Right.
I still pay for the phone right now. Like, his phone is over there on the charger. I
know.
Still pay for it.
I know they don't let you out of the contract just because.
I can get out of the contract, but I choose not to, because if she can't pay the phone bill, he still has his phone line, his same phone number.
Okay.
That's $100 a month, man.
Okay, but that's money that
I didn't even petition.
Why are you paying that money?
I'm not. What I'm saying is that, ma'am, I understand what you're saying, but that's already something. I gotta get a second job for the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, that's already something. You cannot try to strip away the things that I'm doing, because I can easily just send a phone bill and get credit on my child support for that, but I still don't do that. His shoes is $200 or more.
Honestly, I can't give you credit.
I can submit those receipts, but I choose not to. I choose not to.
Okay.
I choose not to argue that. Only thing I'm telling you is just give me more time and just give me the kid. Give me a chance to get the kid. I will never go complain.
Miss Williamson, if you can unmute Miss Williamson, how much time are you willing to give Mr. Davis to get things together?
Your Honor, he just makes excuse after excuse. The reason he got an armed robbery charge, did he tell you the truth behind that? He's renting rooms out to a person. They decided not to pay him, and he got into an argument, an altercation with them. That's how that charge happened.
Yeah, I can't get into that, but
I understand that, but I'm saying he's making the money. He's talking about getting my son, our child, and staying with him. I'm not gonna let my child come stay with somebody who's renting rooms out. I don't know these people that he's renting rooms out to.
Okay.
He have 2 houses he renting rooms out to people. He got about 6-7 rooms he renting out. If he charged them $100 a week, that's a lot of money a month. He has the money. That's an excuse.
Can we give him until September the 6th to get himself together?
If he $213, you heard him say this is the cheapest child support payment he had.
Okay, let me just clarify what I mean by that. I'm not waiving him from paying the child support the way he has been. I'm just giving him until September 6th to get himself together and get us up to the $213 a month consistently. but I'm not going to leave you hanging. I'm going to stay with your case until he gets there.
But we're giving him 2 months.
Well, he's made two payments for July, so we're really just letting him have some time in August. But I am still expecting him to pay as much child support as he can, because he still has to, you know, whatever he gives to the other moms is going to split anyway. So I'm not waiving him from paying child support. Mr. Davis,
Okay.
what is it?
Ma'am, they got to go back to school, right? My son is in high school, 11th grade, right? And he got to have that stuff on. So what I'm saying, I know he's gonna need to go back to school shopping too.
Okay.
We go back to school that week. So what I'm saying, I got money. I got money that I gotta take him to go to get some school clothes, because I know the reason why I wasn't successful, ma'am, is because I try to get money. I tried to get money out here, ma'am. So what I'm saying, I want him to have the things he needs to stay in school, to do the things he needs to do.
And I applaud you. That's the right.
You know what I'm saying? Because
looking
I
at
know,
it.
ma'am.
But
you know
can
I
you
know
can you pay the child support? It's just
Well,
$213 a month. Can you
know
pay
what
the
I'm trying
child
to tell you,
support?
ma'am? I paid probably $600 this month. They only gave her that much.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? They splitting it up how they want
Right.
to do it. I paid it directly to her. I paid it directly to her, like, because I was gonna say, if they sent her directly 600, I would have just not been.
And that
That would have been enough for her to help out with school, like for her. But instead, I paid 600. I still got to come up with some more money for him to go to school.
Well,
he's 11th grader.
but just think about it. This is the most important time for him. He's got to make
know that's what I'm saying,
decisions,
man.
and
I'm
it's
saying,
going and it's going to end for him. How old is he right now, Miss Williamson?
he's about 16 years old.
16.
Okay.
So
he's
when he's going to school, he need to have that stuff on, man. That's what I'm saying. He go to school in 2 weeks. He going to school in 2 weeks. I'm gonna have him with that stuff on. I'm gonna have him with that stuff. I'm going to go out of my way to make sure you have that stuff on going to 11th grade.
Okay, but the thing is that if you pay for him to have whatever it is that you want,
they don't work. I still got to pay the child support.
You have to understand, then it becomes up to Miss Williamson as to how much she's going to give you credit for. So
no, she don't have to give me credit for it. I don't want credit for it.
Okay, but why can't you just pay her the child support?
He don't want to.
Okay, because I can't take up all the time.
No, ma'am. They're not.
They're pay the child support.
No, what I'm saying, I got 2 weeks.
And I understand that it splits, but you need to pay as much as you can into child support so that she gets her $213.
Ma'am, that's crazy. What I'm saying is that, ma'am.
Wait a minute, you should be caring about all your kids, just like this one.
What I'm saying is that, what I'm telling you is that I'm gonna try to make money in 2 weeks, but what I'm saying, if I don't make extra money, can't do it.
Well, all I can ask is that you try your hardest.
I'm saying, if I'm doing it for the right reason, if he got to go to school in 2 weeks, and then some kind of way stuff happen, like you can ask for, you know what I'm saying, things happen, man.
I understand.
Things happen. People come out with gift card, anything. There's stuff happens.
I understand.
So I'm able to do more. I'm able to do more for him if I'm able to see, because that's just how life been working for me.
Okay. Well,
I don't want no credit. I don't want no credit for that, man. I don't want credit for when I took him back to school. Every year he go back to school, I buy him something. But I never get credit for that on child support. Every birthday I buy him stuff.
But you understand, there are certain things you do just.
I know, man. That's my responsibility. Child support is my responsibility. But my kid knowing that I'll go out the way, I ain't scared. Like, I'm gonna go out the way.
Okay, hold on, Mr. Davis. So you get so excited over things, Miss Williamson. How's the child doing in school?
What I'm saying,
he made A's and B's this year.
Okay,
he made good grades. He's a smart kid.
Okay. So both of you are doing something right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So let's just make these last 2 years for him count. You know, make him.
Man, it's not gonna be last 2 years, man. What I'm saying, if he turned 40, I'm still gonna be right there for him. I'm still gonna be able to.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Man, I'm not gonna give up on him when he turn 18, man.
Okay.
I'm not gonna give up on my boy.
Okay, good.
That's
That's
what I'm
good.
saying. He can come live with me. That's what I'm saying. He can come live with me. I can show the court that I can
But
take
we
care of him.
can't, but we can't make him do anything at 16. It's up to him. Okay, so I'm gonna dismiss both of you, and like I said, by September the 6th, I want to see things on a different plateau.
Right. They give me a chance to help them out with school. You know, they give me a chance. I got you.
Okay,
I got you.
okay then.
Say no
So we're
more.
back on the calendar for September the 6th.
Back on the calendar for September the 6th, okay?
Man, she keep
All
talking.
right.
She just gonna
Thank you.
ruin it, man. That's what I'm saying. Let me
Okay,
get on the phone.
I'm gonna dismiss both of you,
Thank
September
you.
the
Bye-bye.
6th.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I assure you, Miss Carson, the rest won't be as long as that.
It's not even the length. It's I wanted to strangle him myself. I don't know how you did that. Okay.
I tell you, sometimes I think they just have to be heard. I tell you. Okay. Hold